What does the future of the client experience look like? I'm fortunate enough to be joined by Jason Pereira of Woodgate Financial to learn more. Jason, so happy to have you here at Edge TV.
Shannon, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and I know this could probably be an hour-long conversation, but
You don't have an hour?
Oh, I certainly do, absolutely,
Okay.
for you. But in the context of video and knowing that we have the attention spans of goldfish at the end of the day, let's break down when it comes to deep engagement in the client experience as it stands now. You know, I know you talk a lot about digitizing your practice from end to end, but those specific areas, talk to me about what you're seeing there, the trends, why it matters.
Well, I think a lot of what we're seeing most advisors do is just the evolution of paper, unfortunately, right? So we had paper, we moved to a digital world, and now people are bringing up PDFs to show their clients, right? It is, when you think about how unengaging that is, it's unbelievable. And you think about how much technology we touch and touches the client and how little that actually leaves a lasting impression. Or when's the last time you were working with a client where they were like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, that's the kind of experiences we should be aiming towards. And that's the kind of stuff that is possible in everyday softwares that we're using that aren't even dedicated to financial services and those that are. It's just a matter of how we approach the problem and how we basically create those engagements.
So going deep on that, we've seen this new category of advice engagement really crop up. And I would love your thoughts on that because they're really pushing at making sure that you have the correct touch points with clients at the right time, with the right data. So I'm just curious on your thoughts of that whole kind of segment of wealth management tech right now.
Well, I think we're at the beginning of it, right? I think actually some of those softwares have actually been around for a while and people are opening up and realizing that, you know what? Maybe we should be entertaining at the same time, and there's no loss of credibility by making someone enjoy their time with us in an engaging way. And too often, what I've said in the past is that the technology we've done is really focused on making advisors' lives easier, right? But what about actually making the client experience better? We think that if we have an easier life, we can deliver better reports and all that sort of stuff. But when we have these like new mediums, or not that new, but mediums whereby we have mobile, we have touch screens, we have Zoom, where we're basically able to present to people in dynamic ways, and we're not taking advantage of it, and we haven't evolved from a PDF, we're missing the point. We can actually relay the same information in a far more engaging, compelling, and dynamic and collaborative way, and that's really what I think a lot of that category is aiming to do.
Absolutely, and it's come up here a lot here at the conference. We seem to focus on advisor productivity over here, and then we have client experience over here. Why can't it be and together? Well,
it's one leading to the other is the issue, but we're always so busy about trying to get the work done so we can spend time with the clients. So I feel like that's been the laggard, and I think people are finally starting to wake up to that.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more there, Jason. So thank you so much for your insights today, really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
For Edge TV, I'm Shannon Rossick.